Hello and welcome to Colleens Crafting Trove. My name is Colleen and this is my introduction video to my channel. Um, Bear with me here through these first few videos as I get used to recording myself talking to you guys. Um, but I wanted to come on and share my crafting journey with the world. and so here I am. Uh, I live in the Twin Cities area of Minnesota in the US, and I have 3 cats. I am married to my amazing husband. We've been together for 23 years, and we've been married for 19 years. Um, Sorry if I seem distracted at the moment. I have a couple of kitties chasing a fly. Like I said, I have 3 cats. I have Tommy is my oldest. He's my orange kitty, and he's just the sweetest boy ever. And then I have my Gaia, aka Princess, aka Baby Girl. She is my middle kitty. She's just the sweetest little tortie you will ever meet. But she also has, the attitude that a tortie has. And then I have my little house panther, my baby Hunter, aka Little Man. You'll probably see all 3 of them at some point in time throughout my videos. And who knows, maybe I'll even share some pictures of them along the way. So the purpose of my channel is to share with you my journey in crafting. I like to crochet and knit and sew, primarily crochet. I actually started my crafting journey making tie blankets for my entire family back in 2018. Um, we were kind of on a little bit of a budget, and we were trying to figure out what we could do to get everybody something really nice without costing an arm and a leg. So I went to Joann's and I bought some fabric and I made tie blankets for my entire family. I made 28 blankets in 3 weeks. It was a little insane, but I got it done and everybody absolutely loved it. Um, I decided from there that I wanted to learn to knit because I have a few family members who crochet, and I was like, well, since they do that, I'll learn to knit. It's a little something different. Um, and I really enjoyed it. So I started knitting in 2018. I learned how to knit off of YouTube. Um, and then, yeah, I tried to crochet a few times, and I just couldn't get it, and I couldn't get it, and I couldn't get it. And I mean, just even doing a chain, it was like, why just, this isn't right. And it wasn't, I could chain perfectly fine, but it was doing that first turn. I could never get that first turn done, and it was driving me nuts. And I was like, I have got to figure this out. I'm a smart girl. I can figure this out. Well, once I figured it out, well, that was the end of that. I absolutely fell in love with it, and hey, Hunter caught the fly. Um, Absolutely fell in love with it, and ever since then, I've just been a crocheting machine. Um, I don't get a whole lot of time to craft, but when I do, I really, really enjoy it. Um, so I thought, since I learned how to craft off of YouTube, it's time for me to share my journey and what I make and the stuff that I bring in, my tools and my yarn and all that stuff. So you'll see a lot of yarn hauls. Well, not a lot. You'll see yarn hauls. You'll see tool hauls. Um, I'm planning on doing yarn reviews, and I also, at some point in time, once I mm, get more comfortable with designing, I will eventually start doing tutorials. Um, I'll probably start with like the basics and work my way up into actually creating items. So that's kind of my plan. Um, a little bit more about me. Like I did say, I am married. My husband and I have been together for 23 years. We've been married for 19 years. Um, I have the best husband in the world. We have a very interesting story that someday I might share with you, but not right now. Um, but when when we're not working, because we both work full time, when we're not working, we like to ride motorcycles. We haven't gotten a whole lot. Actually, we haven't gotten any riding in this year, and the last couple of years hasn't been a whole lot. But we do enjoy it. It's a great stress relief for both of us. And obviously, I enjoy my crafting, and we also like to play video games. And you might be able to see Hunter there in the corner. Um, right now, my husband and I are currently playing Destiny 2 and Diablo 4 on the PlayStation. If there's any gamers out there, you can comment down below and maybe we can be friends on PlayStation and play some games together. That would be kind of fun. Um, well, I think that's it for this video. There goes Hunter. I will let you guys go for now. Just a little bit of a heads up. I am going to be doing some batch recording, so you're probably going to see this same top for a little bit. Um, and just so that you know what this is um, a shirt that I made off of a tutorial by Hooked by Robin. Hi everyone, Editing Clean here. I just wanted to make a quick correction. The top that I'm wearing is actually from Fiberflux, not Hooked by Robin. So, yeah, Fiberflux, and I will have the video tutorial for that linked below. Thanks, guys. Bye. I will try and link the tutorial in my description box down below. I made this with a 100% cotton yarn from Knitting Fever, and I can't remember what it's called because, of course, it's a discontinued yarn. But I got this yarn in a Mary Maxim mystery bag crochet club a couple years ago, and I absolutely fell in love with the yarn. And of course, it was discontinued, and my amazing husband actually found somebody on Amazon or eBay that was selling it and bought me a couple more so that I could actually make my top. I was blown away. He's very supportive of my crafting. He doesn't put me on limits. You know, as long as I have the money to buy what I want to buy, he says go for it. And his only complaint is when I let the craft room get out of control, which happens very often because, you know, stuff comes in and doesn't always get put away. Um, Speaking of, I actually have a thought of one of the things that I'm thinking about doing is called Tidy Up Tuesday, where I'm going to actually go through. I have a bunch of cubbies with yarn, and my cubbies are like overflowing. So I'm thinking about going through all of my cubbies and I'm trying to come up with ideas of what I'm going to make with the yarns that are in that cubby each week. And if I don't come up with a plan, well, then I'm probably going to destash what's ever in that cubby. So that's kind of one of the things I have planned. And then I'm also planning on doing Whip Wednesday because I have a ton of whips. These behind me are just a few of my whips that I have going at the moment. I want to say there's somewhere around the realm of 18 or so whips at the moment, and I'd really like to get them done. So my thoughts on that is that I'm going to assign each one a number and put it in a bucket, and I'm going to draw a number every week and whatever one gets drawn for that week, I'll work on for that week. If I get it finished before the next Wednesday, we'll draw a new one. And if I don't, I'll put that number back in the bucket and we'll see whatever one comes next. So, yeah. So I think that's going to cut it for now. And um, we're going to, like I said, I'm going to be doing some batch recording. Um, I have a confession to make. I've made this video 5 or 6 times already. Plus a few other videos that, yeah, I just didn't like the way everything turned out. So, I'm starting over. And, I had a few hauls that I had already made videos for that I'm going to have to remake videos for. So, the first one is going to be what was in this package. And, hopefully you'll join me for the next video. Thank you, everybody, and have a safe and wonderful day. Bye.